I'm with Anthony Morgan, Managing Director of Newform Energy. Hi Anthony, can you start by telling me who are Newform Energy?
Newform Energy is a company that specialises in the research and development of new technologies. We introduced a technology into the UK market called PVT, which is essentially a combination of photovoltaics and solar thermal. We've also been developing a hybridised solution, which is a combination of photovoltaic, solar thermal and heat pumps, which is able to produce enough heating and hot water to heat a low energy building and enough electricity to offset the running of the heat pumps. So it's a truly carbon neutral heating system. The company itself was established in 2006, but at that time it was trading as Passive House Solutions. In 2009 we started trading on our own right to take looking at the market opportunities and the fact that the solar industry was going in the direction it was.
And can you tell me, what is PVT?
Well, PVT actually stands for photovoltaic thermal. Photovoltaic thermal is a combination of a high efficiency PV module and a flat plate solar thermal collector. The advantage essentially is by cooling the surface of the photovoltaics, you're generating more electrical energy, and the waste heat can be used for heating hot water or domestic or heating a building. The main advantage of that being is increased efficiency and reduced area, and in terms of CO2 displacement, it is able to displace more CO2 than any other solar technology on the market.
So is it more efficient than using separate solutions?
Well, as I say, sort of in terms of efficiency, it depends which product you use. There are two product sets that we offer. One is a thermally enhanced product, which is PowerTherm, and it's more akin to a solar thermal collector, but it produces electricity. So in that it is able to go to a higher temperature. They stagnate at about 120 degrees centigrade, so quite capable of doing your domestic hot water, but the electrical efficiency is not so great. Your electrical efficiency is actually somewhat compromised by the higher temperature. The other product, which is a PowerVolt, is essentially an electrically enhanced photovoltaic collector. It produces lots and lots of low-grade heat, so you have to have a use for that low-grade heat. That's why we developed the hybrid solar solution in combination with the heat pump to be able to take that low-grade heat to be used for heating and hot water in buildings. Its application is both commercial and residential.
How many installs have you been involved with, and what incentives can you claim?
We've been involved with over 100 installations now, both commercial and residential. The biggest installation installed in the UK at the moment is for London Fire Brigade at a place called Walthamstow Fire Station, where we've actually incorporated the photovoltaics with geothermal ground loops. So we're taking the summertime energy and putting it into the ground, which is improving the performance of the heat pumps during the winter time to heat the building. Although we're now working on far bigger projects overseas as well. Residentially, we've also done a number of installations and actually been involved with a number of grand designs projects. We were last year. One of the houses we were involved with in grand designs was the winner of the House of the Year. This year we had a winning building with Reba, and we also, for the last 2 years running, have been awarded with the accolade of Kevin McLeod's Green Heroes. So the products are MCS accredited for both RHI and feed-in tariff, so you get the benefits of both incentives, and they're fully ready for the Green Deal when it finally comes in.
Well, thank you, Anthony. And for more information about the company, please visit their website, newformenergy.com.